Just recently, the UAE government opened the doors of the Abrahamic family house, which surprised the world completely. Nothing of this sort was ever imagined to come into existence in a Muslim country. But in recent years, the UAE has become a home to people from different ethnic, linguistic, and religious backgrounds. You can find people of different faiths, like Christians, Hindus, and Buddhists, living in the UAE. The plan for the Abrahamic house hence came into existence. It was aimed that through this house, the people of the books would come together. The purpose of the house is to serve as an interfaith worship and dialogue center for strengthening coexistence among Muslims, Jews, and Christians of UAE. In this video, we will enlighten you with each and every detail of the Abrahamic family house. So watch the video till the end. In recent years, we have witnessed the UAE transforming from a vast desert into the world's top tourist destination. From the iconic Burj Khalifa in Dubai to the majestic Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi, the UAE is home to some of the world's most impressive architectural wonders. With the discovery of black gold, the region's economy became a diverse and dynamic, rising to extraordinary levels. You will also agree with the fact that UAE has become a global business hub and has successfully attracted companies from around the world with its strategic location, stable economy, and favorable business climate. This hustle and bustle of the metropolis also attracted people from around the world, and with a blink of an eye, UAE became culturally and religiously diverse. The government now strongly emphasizes religious tolerance and respect. It is clearly reflected in the country's laws and policies. To further maintain this cooperation and unity, there are places of worship for different religions throughout the country. So what led to the building of the Abrahamic family house? Following the ideology of interfaith harmony, the UAE government laid the foundation of something extraordinary, the Abrahamic family house, located on Saadiyat Island, which serves as the cultural heart of Abu Dhabi. The idea for such a house arose after the agreement of the document on human fraternity by Pope Francis with Grand Imam Ahmad At-Tai. The interfaith project was set to complete by the year 2023. It aimed to house a mosque, church, synagogue, and educational center, all within one premises. The foundations were laid on the idea to propagate mutual understanding between different religious groups to establish a harmonious coexistence. The UAE believes that this would ensure peace among people of faith. The powerful platform carefully incorporates the shared values between Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. It revives the concept that all these religions seem to serve one God. It is believed that this might help nurture a better understanding and acceptance between the people of the books. The doors of this house would lead visitors to have an opportunity which they cannot find anywhere else, from the ability to learn about different religions to listening to the other holy scriptures and having to experience other sacred rituals. Furthermore, being an educated center, the house would also serve as a place to learn and have a dialogue. It'll stay neutral to all religions and help bring people together as a single community. This clearly reflects UAE's aim to bring mutual understanding and peace through tolerance and hospitality. Not to forget, the house would be a platform for hosting several programs, ranging from religious events to international conferences. UAE also focused on making sure that the family house becomes well known throughout the world. One can see this as another attempt by the UAE government to attract more tourists to the country. Hence, an extraordinary architectural design was thought of by Sir David Ajay Obi, the award-winning Ghanaian British architect who is one of the best of his generation. From using these indigenous materials to incorporate bespoke designs parallel to his visionary sensibilities, other than holding a high status in the world of architecture, he is also well-renowned. From being knighted by Queen Elizabeth II to getting featured by the Time magazine, he is one of the 100 most influential people of the year. It was evident that Ajay Associates would win the Abrahamic family house competition. After winning the project, they revealed the extraordinary design for the house in 2019 at a celebration hosted by the Higher Committee of Human Fraternity in New York City. If we look closely at the architectural design, it reveals to us the ideal representation of the world we would want to live in. It depicts tolerance, transparency, and a next-level advancement towards a better life. The architect, through the architecture and landscape of the house, makes the viewers interpret the principles of the place. Through this project, he aims to make people reassess their current assumptions of the world. Furthermore, through his intricate design, he plans to make the house a place that would give people back something spiritually beneficial. The three identical sized white cubics representing three religions are connected by a garden. This represents unity and harmony between the three religions. The mosque is carefully designed, keeping in mind the traditional Islamic architecture. However, a modern touch is added to make it seem more appealing. The building features geometric patterns that make the mosque look a bit different from the traditional dome-shaped mosques. There are solar panels and water harvesting systems to make the building sustainable. Furthermore, if we look at the church, it is entirely based on a contemporary style. The interior is kept minimally elegant so that it can accommodate the diverse Christian denominations easily. Looking at the design of the synagogue seems to be a modern interpretation of traditional Jewish architecture. The ceiling is domed over the central prayer hall. All three complexes are joined together by a beautiful garden. This makes it a central feature. It includes walking paths and shaded areas. Waterworks are also displayed to increase the sense of relaxation represented in the design. The garden seems to hold a true representation of the common elements found in the gardens of all three religions. These include the symmetry, water, and greenery. However, there are mixed opinions regarding the family house. Some seem to oppose its existence, considering it detrimental for all religions. Others look at it much more positively by recognizing its aim to create a peaceful space where different faiths can come together and learn. With this, we reach the end of our video. We would love to know your opinion on the Abrahamic family house. Make sure you tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.